So I really wanted to record my Stormlight Archive deep dive right now, but I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a cacophony of lawn care being done outside my apartment complex. And I don't want that messing with the audio for that video, because I really care about that one being like, perfect. So instead, I figured let's just go ahead and do the first unboxing of stuff, as well as give you an insight into my ridiculous, insane map collection. Thank you guys for everyone who sent things to the P.O. box, which I will have right here or up here. I don't know, wherever I decide in editing. And let's go ahead through what we got. I already opened a couple things because I was excited. It was the first time people sent things to me, and I made 2 different trips to the P.O. box. But here's what I've got so far. Fiberglass Galaxy by an author who wanted to send me this, so I appreciate that. I might eventually get to it, and there might eventually be a review. And I also got a letter from someone. I don't know if you want this read on camera, so I'm not going to do that to you. But thank you. I did read it, and I appreciate it immensely. I don't know how to get back in touch with you, though, so... Giant microbes, 1,000,000 times actual size. But, oh, I said I was a germaphobe, and I was like afraid that I was going to get sick opening packages. So this person with the wit of a scholar. Hi, Daniel. Heard you have a few box. Heard you're a germaphobe. So here's a gift. Enjoy your germs. From Big Man Geek. Thank you. That is very funny, and I cannot wait to throw these at Maddie repeatedly and annoy the crap out of her. These are actually pretty neat. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wait. Okay, I didn't accidentally tear something. That was valuable. That's important. The Death of Chivalry by Jared Scott. Illustrated by Scott Isaac. I feel like I've seen that artwork before in a bunch of places. I don't know. Is that famous? Oh my gosh. Scott Isaac, this is a bunch of your artwork. You are very good. That is intense. Oh, there's boobies. There's boobies! I hope. Okay, whatever. Amazon or YouTube, get over it. This guy's got talent. My God. Did you turn it up? I'm not asking you to review my book, although I would be delighted if you decided to do so. But I would be very happy if you shared the artwork and my website with your fans. I thought you might enjoy this collection since we seem to share similar tastes when it comes to works of fantasy. Dude, yeah, totally gonna link it down below. Yeah, it's right up here. Blood, Clots, and Beer. I'll put that in the description. That is good work, man. I like it quite a bit. All right, they're not going away, so we're just gonna push through. We're gonna rally and push through. We got this surprisingly heavy box. Not really heavy. I'm not a weakling, but surprisingly. Don't worry, I'm careful not to hit the things inside. Just books, I think. Hey, Pips. Oh, Stephen Keller, you told me you were gonna send me your stuff. Oh, that is beautiful cover art. I reviewed one of this man's books a while back, and he got in touch and told me he wanted to send me a bunch more to possibly read and review. This explains the weight. Man, I don't know who did your cover art, but they are nice. Okay, this is book 1. Finished, all right. Then we got, okay, let me hold these up. That'll be all right. Book 1. Valley of Embers, which I believe that's the one I read and reviewed. Then we got, let me do these in order. Book 2, The Emerald Blade. Nice. Got guys in the air killing each other. Book 3, Midnight Dudes. And then we got book 4, The Frostfire Sage. Okay, this might be my favorite cover. Yes, it's the trope of people standing around, but it looks good. They look good standing around. I have to buy another bookshelf! That's a very bad solution, but I'm going to IKEA this weekend, and I'll get a bookshelf. Oh wait, this one too. Steven, you sent me 4 books. I owe it to you to at least get through one of those guys. So I will either do a re-review of the one I read or continue on to the next, without a doubt. Scott, these are great drawings here. Definitely want to get to that one as well. Beautiful. Now, as many of you know, I recently did a video that was like before reading The Wheel of Time, I think is what I called it. And I used this gorgeous, gorgeous map in the thumbnail, which I have currently up on the screen. And the artist who made that reached out to me and basically told me like, hey, That's mine. Can you show my art? And I was like, hell yes, because your art is spectacular. So this person does custom work, and you can commission things or go through his gallery and get stuff. And I'm just gonna put a high-res image up on the screen. How about that? And he does brilliant work. I'm gonna put his links in the description down below as well. He takes commissions. He's done amazing things from Skyrim to Wheel of Time. Highly recommend you at least go browse his website if you're as interested in maps as me, and check out like the little symbols and stuff, man. I love these like little symbols you got on there. Damn you, autofocus. I am super hyped. I'm gonna get this framed and put on my wall. But I have a sneaking suspicion I might have a problem just swapping frames. Yeah, it's not gonna be able to work in that one, so I need to get a new frame. But I will look into that, and I might actually reach out to you, the artist, to get it. Wait, can we do a thumbnail real quick? Let's do like a thumbnail thing. Gotta have the stupid YouTuber face, right? Like that everyone has in their thumbnails. That's what I'll do. So thank you for that. Highly recommend you check out his work. All the links down below. I need to get back in touch with him because I asked him about doing a book thing for me, and I'm terrible at responding to emails. Cave Geek is his like moniker, and you can find him in all the links down below. I consider like unboxing like half content, and I don't. Oh, this one. Damn it! I promise I'm going to IKEA this weekend. They're back, and I don't want to just have like half content of me unboxing stuff for you. So in addition, I'd like to show you my weird obsession with maps. I figured that last thing was a good transition because I do have a very intense obsession with maps, and I love them deeply. For those of you who have an observant eye, you can already see the Wheel of Time one in the back there. But let's go a little bit deeper here. For those of you who've been around on the channel, you know about this Middle-earth map I have. Oh god, the glare. That's not even better. Oh god, you can see my Amazon. You know what, I'll just find an image of it and put it up on the screen. Maybe if I stand back a little. I don't know what I'm doing professionally. But that's like but all my favorite ones I have framed and up like that in various places. I have this spectacular one of Tenchico from the Wheel of Time. Where's the less glare? There. That I think is stellar. I really like city maps as well. This one's Tenchico in detail. And yeah, there's gonna be a bias towards Wheel of Time maps. But let's get into the real crazy amount. I may have dropped one. Cool. This one's my dad gave me. It's neat. It's for like D&D stuff. I don't know how in the world I'm gonna display these well for you. Oh, I'll take photos after the fact and edit them into the video, which you have been experiencing this whole time, but in real time, I just came up with that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all of these. A lot of them aren't necessarily worth diving, super deep into, but it is like a real part of my my obsession with fantasy. And when I say like, hey, why didn't this author include a map, I kind of mean it. Some of these are actually movie posters, but this is my big guy. This is the one I made in Phoenix, Arizona one summer when I was living there. It's the entire Wheel of Time world. I had a lot of time on my hands, so I just went through and made it, which is pretty neat. I think. You'll be seeing high-res images of this now. But Daniel, why are you showing us all these maps? Well, it's because I'm going to go ahead and add a channel to the Discord server where you guys can just go and share your favorite fantasy maps, and please try and show the artists who made them as well. And I would like to go through eventually and go through and talk about and review and shout out a ton of artists who contribute to a part of the fantasy genre I really truly love. As obviously you can tell from the maps I drew, or the map I'm showed here that I drew, but I'm not very good at that, but I'd definitely like to showcase some people who are. So go ahead and go to the Discord server, find that new channel if you wouldn't mind, and give some map artists some love. It'd be great. All right, guys, this has been a video that kind of was awful, but I liked it. So like and subscribe if you have not already. Hit the Patreon if you want to support what I do here. And have a good one, y'all. Peace.